Hello. So I forgot to record the video, the meeting for the Lab 13. So I decided to make a recording for the TA meeting. So this week will be the Lab 13, which is about the rectifier, which I think all of you should already done this in previous semester. Basically, the function of the rectifier is transfer the AC signal to a DC signal, since most of our electronic device is using DC, like your cell phone or laptop, they all using DC. Okay, before we talk about the tasks, let's make sure the students know that April 18th and April 19th is SEE 116, 117, 7 p.m. There's a 5-mode project seminar. Right, so back to the tasks. So there are a couple change for this semester's task. First of all is the lab 1, task 1. Okay, so task 1, instead of using the searching forward VPP, which was from the transformer, and the transformer directly plug into the outlet. That's what we done in previous semester. This semester, we are going to use the function generator to make a 16 Hz, 10 watt peak-to-peak signal. So that will not like over the limit of the diode. So in case students build the circuit incorrectly, so they are hopefully they're not going to break the diode. Okay, so that's task 1. And then the task 2. Okay, they're still going to use the 13 forward VPP from the transformer, but for the rectifier, so this 4 diode make a rectifier, they're going to use this chip right here. So that's a rectifier chip, and the AC signal come to this 2 pin, and the output positive and output negative is the DC output. So that's given in the lab, so they can borrow it from the lab. And so basically, this part will be this chip right here. Right. So everything else should be similar with what they've done in previous semester. Just make sure you tell there are a couple points they need to pay attention is when they measure the input, they need to use a differential measurement. So which you need to put channel 1 as the positive input, channel 2 at negative input, and use mass function to subtract these two channels. Then they can get the waveform for the input. Okay, and then channel 3 measure the output. Okay, and another thing is either in task 1 or task 2, they are going to put the capacitor at the output. Okay, so this capacitor, they need to pay attention on the polarity or the direction of the capacitor. The longer side will always on the positive side. Okay, if they accidentally inverse the connection, that will blow up the capacitor. So make sure you tell the student the polarity is important. So one thing the GT properly will also tell the student before they plug in, okay, when they build the circuit, leave the transformer, okay, this is the transformer they will use, unplug into the outlet, okay, so don't plug into the outlet. Then after they build the circuit, they want to double check their circuit, and if they're not sure, they can ask JTA to or UTA to help double check their circuit. Make sure the circuit looks correctly, then they plug it into the outlet. Okay, and another suggestion is that when they plug into the outlet, one of the students, okay, in the group can like hold the transformer in case something happens. So for example, some part of the circuit start to smoke, then the student can unplug the transformer or the adapter immediately. Okay, immediately. All right. All right. So I think that's all for this meeting. For the calculation part, you can check the rubric which was sent out before. Right, so can let me know or email Adam if you need if you have any question.